Hej, jag tervetuloa takaisin toisen videon pariin, and today we will be talking about Fortnite, Eurovision, Total Drama, my OCs, my life, my stories, everything that exists. Most likely Erica Vikman and Käärja at some point, aka at the beginning, but that's not the point right now. I tried Google translating my intro into Finnish. This is how, the intro is, hello and welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna redo, if you watch back the intro, I'll even play it here again. Hei ja tervetuloa takaisin toisen videon pariin. This is what I said, and this is what it's supposed to sound like.
Hei ja tervetuloa takaisin toisen videon pariin.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Hei ja tervetuloa takaisin toisen videon pariin.
Hei ja tervetuloa takaisin toisen videon pariin. So yeah, did I do a good job at pronunciation? If you are Finnish, or you are learning Finnish, or you know Finnish or at all, tell me if I done a good job, because I am learning Finnish on Duolingo, so I only knew like 3 words. I knew hei, ja, and tervetuloa, which was the first 3 words, but I could not say back to another video, so I had to translate it. Just a reminder, using Google Translate is fine, and learning languages is fun. So anyways, to start this video, I have to say that I've had like 56 other takes of this, because every time something's went wrong. The first time, I don't know, I was trying to focus on one subject and I kept going off. That happened. Then I didn't do the intro correctly. Then I didn't do the intro correctly for the third time. 4th time it was okay, but then my controller went out of the charge because I didn't check if it had enough charge. And now we are here, because of course we are. By the way, this was supposed to be one take. This was supposed to be one video, not 5, that I'm gonna have to end up doing this one. If I end up having to do a 6th one, I'm gonna get so angry. But that's not the point. I got my intro done correctly because I was gonna do it in Finnish and stuff like that. So you know. So yeah, Fortnite's really good. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is Fortnite skins and why they should do Eurovision collabs more often. So pretty much, if you don't know, there's been a few Eurovision collabs. Mostly, well actually all the time, they've been emotes, or, well, songs have been added to the game, but I didn't check that. But, they have Bim Bam Boom as an emote, which comes from, no, correct me if I'm wrong, because I only seen one, I mean literally one video confirming that was in Eurovision, so I could be wrong. But they have Bim Bam Boom and that trombone guy in Fortnite, but they need to add more and they need to add skins. Now, what I'm proposing is so what I am proposing is a collaboration of Erica Vikman and Käärja, because they made a song together called Roska, plus 2 of my favorite Eurovision artists. So it would be perfect. And they could also make it really cash grabby. They could add multiple skins. They could make of course they would have just normal Erica Vikman and Käärja, but then they could have Roska, Erica Vikman and Käärja, or they could just add styles on, which is cool. They can both be like that. And then what they can do with Käärja is they could release another skin of him with a Biba Lasagna skin for Eurodab. Because why not? It would just genuinely be really funny if they made it if they made Eurovision artists the most cash grabby thing in the game. I don't know, is it really that cash grabby? If you're a Fortnite fan and you like Eurovision, no wait, that was wrong. If you're a Eurovision fan and you play Fortnite, who would you like added? What songs would you like added? Because I just really want Ishkomme, Cha Cha Cha, and maybe Roska to be added. And then of course we need Biba Lasagna, Yost Klein, Tommy Cash, probably BB No Money. There was actually supposed to be a collab with BB No Money, I think, but then he ruined it by spoiling that to his fans. No, I love BB No Money, no hate to him. But, like, seriously, if you're doing a brand deal, maybe don't spoil it. Just a hint, just a tip. So anyways, that's that. Another collab that would be nice, and they would definitely agree to it, would be the Vibe Twins, Matty and Halfdan. Like, they would definitely agree to that, you can't lie. They literally love Italian brain rot. They probably, like, look at tung 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 tung. So her photos all day, and, they probably listen to brain rot stuff, and they love brain rot. So they would definitely say yes to Fortnite. They also love Roblox. Because Eurovision posted a TikTok about them loving Roblox. And that's lovely, because I love Roblox too. My next video is actually probably going to be a Roblox Squid Game video, because, well, you know, Squid Games is trending right now, and I love Squid Games. Not sure if it's going to be on phone, or if it's going to be on PlayStation though, because, well, yeah. As well as that, I'm actually matching on my phone and PlayStation. I'm Käärja on my PlayStation and Erica Vikman on my phone, because of course I am. And I even posted a video on my TikTok, Caramel_cat10, of me being dressed up as Erica Vikman, and it went pretty viral. It got 3,000 views, like 600 likes, and continues getting likes every day since I posted it. And a few reposts. I'm not able to check that though. TikTok needs to add an update where you can actually check who's reposted your stuff. Because, like, I want to see how many reposts. Like, I could have 100 reposts and something, but like 5, like, no wait, that would make sense. 5 likes is, but like on that video, I just want to see how many reposts I got. Then I had another kind of viral video a while ago. It was a video of me putting Jake from this Adventure Camp on, like, one of those things you use in the kitchen that you put over the pot, and I used it and I spun it around on a literal tray that I use for eating McDonald's mostly, in my bed, and it went pretty viral. It was a low effort video, and it went pretty viral, and I want to see how many people reposted that. Like this, and then as well as that, now this was like a year ago or so. But there was a video that I posted, and it was before the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, the first one. And it like, it went viral. It was like 8,000 views, which is more than like most of I think I haven't had that many views in a while. Like, that's the most views I've ever had, I think. And this wasn't even that good of a video too. This was literally a slideshow of that song. It goes, immortal she returned to me, and it was like the Scooby-Doo one, like him and Scooby-Doo, and then him as Afton. So yeah, and then like all my videos back then would like literally flop so hard. So yeah, it was good to have something trending back then. So I want to check how many reposts those videos got. That they need to add that as a feature. Now they have this on TV, I think, and I think desktop, but like most TikTok users use phone, of course. So they need to add a thing where you can like choose, like where you can view you and other people's most popular videos, their oldest videos and their newest videos, which newest is what normally shows up. I know it'll turn into more of like YouTube, where it'll be like, oh, you can choose how you want to view people's content. But like it would be useful, because like if people are trying to figure out what their most like watched or interacted video is, then they can just go to the most watched. And well, that's good, because it's easy for a lot of people. And of course wait a minute, bird, you're right here. You're right. No! We do not spin on the walls. No. No! You don't have anywhere that I can get petrol? Okay then. Well, that's sad for me. But you know, they need to do that to make everything easier. Now, my next thing that I'm going to ask is, should I compete in art fight this year? Every year I've seen a lot of TikToks of it, and I think it's pretty cool. But at the same time, spoiler warning for my future, my hopeful future. You know, I'm looking to like make a show. Why is it called Bass Boost? Oh my goodness, Bass Boosted audios be like. I'm planning on making a show with my OCs. It's inspired off of Total Drama and Adventure Camp. It's gonna be like literally just Total Drama and Adventure Camp. But it's my characters that I made, and they're gonna have really cool backstories. But at the same time, I really want to see what people do for them, and I actually want to like branch out to more art styles instead of just Total Drama Island. And I actually want to draw people's OCs because I'm actually a beginning. I'm definitely not a beginner artist, but I'm beginner in the art world. I've been drawing for years, but they're not that good. And I would like to like practice my drawing on these people's OCs because I could like open myself up to all these different art styles. I could even like do a spin the wheel of art styles. I could even do a video on that, like choosing people to do art fight and doing random styles for them. And then, you know, my main style is just, well, Total Drama Adventure Camp type style. But like, I don't think I can do everyone's OC like that because like, what if the dimensions aren't correct? What if it doesn't fit in? What if there's too many accessories and I can't put them on in Total Drama style? It would just open the doors to loads of things, but at the same time I'm scared of putting my own OCs in because like I'm always just like, oh, what if people don't like them? Or what if they're not good enough for some people? And that's what I was meant to do. So yeah, this kid is gonna get cooked hopefully. Hopefully. It's not hopefully. There, it was hopefully, right? But you know, I'm wondering if I should sign up for Art Fight. By the way, for those who don't know what Art Fight is, it's pretty much a place where people upload their own characters. And then people like draw them and then send it back to them. And that's like an attack where you can attack back, or you can like just, yeah. And it's really fun. I did try it once, but I didn't know what to send. And I had this, like, I made a random OC that I didn't even have a name for or cared about. Because I didn't want to, like, at the time, I don't actually think I had any OCs. And stuff like that. And at the same time now as well, for some reason, my old phone broke. And now I have a new phone. It wasn't even cracked or anything. It just started overheating and not cooperating with me. So now I don't even have any footage of my OC, so I'm either going to have to redesign all of them, which they've already been through multiple design changes, by the way. All of them have been like through at least one design change over time. And yeah, as well as that, for some reason the app that I use has decided that instead of doing, like, they must have changed the pens, not the pens, but like, you know what I mean, the brushes. And they made my brush all like, now that I think about it, did I use the wrong brush? Did I have a random brush equipped and it didn't change back? Double kill, double kill! Is it a double kill or is it not? It's a double kill. But you know, they changed it to more of like, either I kept it on the wrong thing, or they changed it to like this weird, you know, more like more, you know, blocky, not blocky, but you know what I mean, like a more like, you know what I mean, like blocky but not blocky kind of thing, like tracking visor. I already have one of those, I don't care. But yeah, I might have to reinstall the app on my phone, and then what I'll do is I'll upload my OCs to Pinterest. Because I have a private Pinterest, because I actually put my real age in, because of course I did. Because I do that, I either put my age too young, or I just put my normal age. The only time I didn't do that was TikTok, because my friend told me to put it at 20. And I'm 20 on TikTok, and my normal age, I'm 2 years too young on Roblox, which means I'm 2 years too young to even have voice chat, because I'm actually the age for voice chat now. Like, I am 13 years old. I can voice chat, but I can't voice chat because, of course, my mum said, oh, well, it could, well, I don't know, she just told me not to put my real, okay, yeah, let it go, I won't let. Are you coming back? Don't you dare. Wait, is someone else shooting at him? I'm gonna get out of the way. I just see golden, wee sparks. Yeah, someone else is shooting, I'm getting away from that. But yeah, you know. That's just how everything goes. As well as that, my OCs are actually gonna go for my TV show. If I can get that. If I can actually get the future that I want. Of course I do that! Spammer. Okay, so we're going back to lobby. Because I'm actually gonna play another game now. I'm gonna play a Squid Game. Because I haven't played one of those in so long, and I just like, I've been into Squid Games recently. Who's your favorite Squid Game character, guys? Mine is Circle Guards. The Circle Guards, because they are so iconic. That's my very favorite character. My second favorite character is, I think it's, if I'm correct, it's 220. It's the trans one. She's just iconic. She's absolutely iconic, and her death was so unnecessary. And yet people still misgender her. That is so. They're just haters who just want to be her, but they know that they can't be her because she is so iconic. And then my favorite Squid Game character is Thanos because, well, Thanos is so cool. As well as that, I think like people started saying recently stuff like about how Thanos would have protected 222, I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was, and her child, and well, I really liked Thanos at the beginning anyways. Now, how do I look things up? Okay, that's it. So yeah, but apparently that's not true, but that doesn't matter. I still love Thanos. He's a cool character, and I love Top, which is his actor. Octo. Is that it? Is that Octo Games? That is Octo Games, love it. This is Octo Games. It's really fun. Now, is my voice chat off? I don't want my voice chat on because I'm talking. Mute. Voice chat off. Good. Now play. So yeah, that's my opinion on Squid Game characters. And I also made Squid Game characters in style of Total Drama. So yeah, should I or should I not put my OCs up for redraws, which is art fight? I think I should, but at the same time I'm too nervous because I'm scared that I'm going to get some really good fan art. And then I'm going to be like, oh my goodness, but these characters aren't even, like, these characters are going to be in a show in the future, and you're just making fan art for a show that you didn't even know existed. And as well as that, like, I don't think there's comments, but I'm scared of people, like, saying nice OC or anything, because, like, I know I'm going to have to reply, and I don't like getting lovely comments and stuff, because it's, like, it just makes me feel so happy, which I love being happy, obviously, that's not what I hate. It's just that I don't know how to reply, and it's just like, oh, that's nice, how's your day? And then they're just like, but I literally just complimented all your OCs. And then I was just like, well, how's your day? Because I don't know how to reply to people. As well as that, I am one of my OCs. I am literally one of my OCs. I drew myself in the art style, and I'm going in the show. Whenever I make it, whenever I'm like 16, so in 3 years. Yeah, in 3 years, just be prepared for a new good show to be there. I already have a savings jar for it, but if they actually do end up, is this a Right, we're winning these games, guys. Please tell me it isn't gonna automatically choose me as a winner. But, you know, if this thing automatically counts me as a winner, I'm going to cry. Or rather, I'm going to sing a random Eurovision song because I don't actually want to cry. And I'm not actually going to cry. But you know. So yeah, enough talk about my OCs and No, it's not enough talk about my OCs. Too good, too good. They're so good.
Fight each other.
Yeah, I'm the winner of Squid Games, but I didn't get any money because nobody else was playing. So I'm thinking about putting everything up for that, and as well as that, it will open me up to new art styles. So in the future, expect a video on my channel called Art Fight, but I draw people's OCs in different styles on this spin the wheel. And I'll use a random spin the wheel that I find, or I will look up different art styles. And I'm scared in case I actually end up getting like an anime art style. Like Total Drama I can do. Disventure Camp is the same as Total Drama, which means I can maybe do furry style because, well, that's okay. And you know, yeah, that's just that. But I don't know, should I keep Octogame 2 popular? So popular. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play some Rocket Racing because I love Rocket Racing just before I end off this video. And yeah. So I'm just gonna end off this video just by going through just some stuff. Like, I'm gonna do some random story times just to finish off the video. So pretty much my friend has some sort of obsession with Ed Sheeran. And she's told me to look up the song Azizam. Now remember that, Azizam. And she uses voice to text all the time for some reason. Which means that sometimes that she says things, but then like the thing interprets it wrong. And she said Azizam, and it came up a season, which is like you know, a season of Fortnite, a season like winter. And I looked up a season instead of Azizam, and she didn't tell me it was Ed Sheeran at the beginning, so I was just looking up a season, and it gave me this random Arabic chicken song. And I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, so I'm not sure if I'm able to play it. Like, I'm able to play it if I'm okay with the copyright, and I'm probably already getting copyrighted anyways, but like, yeah. It's just that. And now I love that Arabic chicken song, to the point where I literally found that it was on Spotify and added it to a playlist. Because like, why can't, like, if you guys can listen to like music that I don't like, why can't I listen to Arabic chicken songs for children that are supposed to be for lullabies? Like, I think that that's totally fair. You guys listen to stuff that I don't like, I can listen to my Arabic chicken songs. By the way, this thing that actually has me questioning whether I want to learn how to speak, like, learn Arabic next on Duolingo, because why not? Apparently I think it was Morocco, once went to Eurovision and their song was in Arabic, and they didn't come back after that because it got a bad placement. I'm gonna listen to that performance and react to it. By the way, just a reminder, Eurovision 2025 ranking tier list video coming very soon. Ich komme to bring you that video very soon. So yeah, that's my thoughts on life, and this is probably gonna be the end of the video, just whenever I finish this release. I'm not gonna make another one of these videos, but I'm just actually yapping about random nonsense instead of like having full conversations, like whether I should do this or that, or like should Fortnite release these guys as skins and why it would be a good idea. By the way, it's been a long night because of this video, because I had to record this so many times, as well as that my throat is actually really sore. So like, if I sound any different, then that's probably why. But let's be honest, I probably don't really sound that different. At least to myself, I don't really sound different, which means I definitely probably don't sound different to you guys. But, you know. So yeah, playing Fortnite and yapping is fun. So if you ever want to make content, try that. Especially if you're a big fan of Fortnite games, and just play games and yap. It's fun and it gives good content. Especially if you like editing, because you can do quite a bit of editing to keep everyone satisfied. Like, I'm probably gonna add pictures here, there, blah blah blah. I'm probably gonna add it like right here. As you can see, there's a picture right there. There's also gonna be one on the opposite side of the screen now. So yeah, I love doing my editing and all, and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and with that, of course I forgot how to work this. But anyways, 5 is my lucky number. So that is the end of the video. Goodbye, and have an amazing summer.